Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another round. Not another round. Another episode of Persona 4 Golden. Woo! So yeah, we are here today. We basically already did the morning stuff last episode. So yeah, now we're just seeing what we can do this evening. So, hey, Dojima, what's up? Dojima is busily turning the newspaper pages. Thought about asking about Nautico's mother, but you doubt you can get anything out of him until your expression is at the persuasive level. Oh. Okay, so I'm at that. Okay, so... Alright, well, that's gonna be fun. What's in the fridge? Small bag of wasabi. Get it. You really regret doing that. Tears, they won't stop. Your courage has greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. Decide to go to bed early. What? Classes have ended. Rain is not stopping. You know what that means, folks. It's time for some Aya. But I could level up my expression with by hanging out with
Hey!
Yumi. Wait, did that say it was going to get up?
Hey!
Oh yeah, I guess it did say that it was going to get up.
Huh?
I mean, but I don't have any stars, I believe. Do I? Yeah, I didn't. Actually, what is Yumi? It's been such a long time since we hanged out with her. Oh, she's sun, not star. Okay. So, I guess we will have to go with something else. Actually, I want to see if there's anything else. I mean, we might have missed something, we might have not. Oh hey, Kanji!
Senpai!
Senpai, let's go in the TV! Not today. Oh, you're busy, huh?
Later,
Maybe next
Senpai.
time, then. Yeah, we said cool. AKA Whis. I don't know. Singer. Okay, cool. Talk about being the talk of town, eh? Let's see. I do need to get my expression up to a better level, but at the same time, it's just like, sure, getting my stuff up would be nice, but I think I want to also get my... I definitely feel like I'm going into more of a, I want to try and find, whatchamacalled? I want to get my... I want to just simply raise I want to try and raise my characteristics as smartly as possible, so we're just going to eat a lot. Yep. Knowledge, courage, diligence. Thank you. Well, nothing too impressive here.
Welcome back!
Hey, Nanako. I saw on the TV that's supposed to wait tonight. Oh, yay. Well, that means only one thing. Story. Yay. Well, let's do this. Let's see who's appearing on the TV. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Alright, what do we have? Wow, something appeared on the TV. A figure appeared. Seems to be a girl. She's wearing a swimsuit. She looks somewhat like Rise Kujikawa, the idol we saw on TV yesterday. Hold on! For some reason it keeps zooming in on her chest and thighs. It's hard to make out her face as a result. Hello?
Hello? Hey, did you see that? That was Rise for sure! Rise Kujikawa!
Yes, thank you. I don't know. I mean, it was zooming in on on places that wasn't her face, so I wouldn't know.
There's no doubt about it. Her hairstyle was exactly the same as in her posters.
Alright, you got us, it was her.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so excited. There's a chance she might get kidnapped.
I mean, it basically means that she's going to get kidnapped since... I mean, we basically confirmed that somehow that that we say's, that people who show up on the TV are going to be pushed into the TV for some odd reason. I don't even know how that even works. Well, whatever.
Come on, we should go there tomorrow. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Maruku Tofu. Dude, my heart's pounding already.
Calm yourself, Yosuke. There's no reason to be fangirling. Oh well, fanboying.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You'll be going to Maruku Tofu shop with Yosuke tomorrow. We decided to go to bed for the night.
Hey, did you hear? It looks like Rise Kujikawa really is here.
Thank you for the plot convenience.
You know the tofu store, Maruku? The owners of that place have the same last name, Kujikawa.
I mean, what's the chance of a person having the same last name? Come on. I mean, other than siblings, obviously, but still.
Seriously? Hey, I practically live next door.
Well,
I've been hearing that there's a big crowd at Maruku.
yep.
I'm not surprised.
I wouldn't be either. I mean, there's basically an idol hanging out there now.
But was it really her on yesterday's Midnight Channel? Didn't she seem a little different?
I mean, you have to realize that actually, you know what? She actually has a good point because didn't when Yukiko first show up on the TV, she was wearing her kimono. Oh, and then when she actually went into the TV, the shadow her was in like a princess dress. And I think the same kind of went for Kanji too, because he was like wearing his jacket, on his shoulders, with the skull on it or whatnot. We say is definitely different because because of we say she was actually in a swimsuit before, but I don't think she would be in a swimsuit then. So does that have to do with like some kind of public eye or public opinion on her, because she shows up on the on TV a lot in that one commercial where she's in a swimsuit, so for people or they want to look at her more closely, or well, that's like the kind of view that the people have on Rise. I don't know. That's just simply my opinion and all of that stuff.
It was her, no doubt about it.
I mean, it was zooming in on some very particular items.
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs.
Yosuke, you're asking to be slapped. I was going to say bopped or something else, but you know what? I decided to go with slapped in the end, so I apologize if it came out a bit muddy.
What's that look for?
Hey, people like I muscular girls, Yosuke. You're just begging for the bop now.
Anyways, I'm positive, right?
Are we going?
I mean, we might as well. I mean, who knows if it just might be someone else acting as we say, or at least has some appearance to her. I mean, I'm not too sure about the chances of having a trend and all that, but I'm pretty sure we won't. That we kind of need to see it to believe it at this point, you know?
I don't really care about celebrities, but it's not like I got anything better to do. Sure, I'll tag along.
You know, Kanji, I very much agree with you on that point. I am just not that into celebrities. Well, These common types of celebrities. Like, I probably could not name like top 5 actors or stuff like that. I just can't.
Sorry, but me and Yukiko have plans. Give us a call if anything comes up.
Alright, can I come with? Darn it. Take me with you.
Well, shall we get going? But let's be clear on one thing. We're not spectators.
Yosuke, if you turn into one of those people, then I am legally obligated to slap you across the back of the head.
We're on an investigation, got it?
Yes. Keep going with your noble purpose. To Marukyou.
Huh? Mr. Detective, did something happen?
Adachi! Oh, speaking of which, I still need to talk to him. I need to start talking to him again.
Oh, it's you guys.
Yo!
Ay. These gawkers keep streaming in with their cars trying to park in the middle of the shopping district.
That's not okay. I don't think it is. Considering the fact that from how I've been running across it, kind of been in a single street, yeah, probably not best idea. I would leave this place freaking clogged, and Inaba might be a small town, and I don't think a lot of people have cars, but still.
Why is that?
Don't you know? Rise Kuchikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
Huh? We're asking why a plainclothes detective is here doing traffic control.
I mean, he kind of gave the reason.
Oh, well, the Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff.
That makes sense to me.
Well, I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
Adachi, why aren't you supposed
Dude,
to...
you managed to scare off a police detective on active duty!
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
And you know what? Kanji, sometimes that bluntness of yours is what is so scary about you.
But you're right. It's weird for the police to come out like this.
I mean, is it though? There might be like an accident of some sort. Well, I mean, she is an idol after all. So, idol, model, what else is she? Singer, I guess. Wouldn't surprise me if she is a singer.
Hey, you think the police suspect that Rise might be the next target too?
I mean, it's just simply a thing with fame. And you just get looked at a lot, and sometimes not with the eyes that are denotating nice things. So, yeah.
All right, clear out. Coming through. Hey, Adachi. Damn it, I told him not to leave his post. What are you guys doing?
Hey, Dojima.
Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with them?
Like it's any of your business.
I can understand the attitude. He probably doesn't have a good time with police officers just simply because of the fact that he's actually a nut, but because of, well, people, he kind of has to take an offensive stance.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
Not to visit Rise Kuchikawa. I came to buy tofu.
Tofu. You guys.
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
Roger that, sir. They're still regular people, so...
That cop's your uncle, huh?
Yep.
So, what the hell was that about? Are you guys under suspicion?
Well, kind of actually. Dojima is pretty smart, so, and he has good detective instinct, so I would say that. And he definitely has a suspicion with the fact that, and when we all round, and then the mysterious stuff kind of revolves around us, and you know.
Well, they did take us in once.
Oh god, Yosuke, why did you make me remember that? That was entirely your fault.
We can't just tell him everything, right?
I mean, we could. We definitely could. I mean, there's the TV back in our home, so we could be like, hey, Dojima, check this out. So, could definitely almost do that, but I don't think it might be the right idea to. At least now, anyways.
If we say anything about the other world, we only look more suspicious. They'll be watching us all the time.
You got a point there.
Yeah, that. I guess. Yeah, probably.
Man. There's no one in there but the old lady. Rosette isn't here after all.
You, sir. Optic.
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Well, I mean, they're doing a good job then to make sure that,
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
Yosuke.
You sound like the world's about to end.
Kanji, I love you in this situation.
Shut up! Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside. I'll buy something.
I have no idea what any of this is. I mean, the fact that it's telling me to recommend something probably means that Yosuke can't have like regular tofu. So, how about Ganmadoki? I have no idea what that is.
How'd you know I can't eat tofu? Wow, that's considerate of you.
Oh, wait, you can't eat tofu? Huh, I wonder why. I mean, I don't... Is that kind of like a diet thing that you have, or an allergy? People in the comments, please, let me know, like, why can't Yosuke eat tofu for one reason or another? Yosuke seems somewhat happy. Hey! Well, it's a shame that we already have, that we already have an actual relationship out.
Wait, what's Ganmodoki again? Is it the kind with a rice cake in it?
Bleh. I mean, then again, I don't know what it is either.
There's no rice cakes in them. They're sort of like fried tofu patties with veggies and stuff mixed in and...
Yosuke received a crash course on Ganmadoki. Can you at least tell me what Ganmadoki is too? I'm kinda interested.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I think I can eat that.
Sup?
Let's see here. Sure enough, the only one here is your typical old lady.
Yosuke! You're talking with someone right here. I mean, then again, they probably have been like this the entire day at this point.
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in back?
Damn, Kanji.
Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
What the... Then, who's that?
Bleh. Well, I think we found Rise.
What?
Are you Rise?
Yeah, so?
Oh, she actually came out and said it. Okay.
No way! Are you really Rosette?
I don't think she would really appreciate being called by her stage name, but I guess... Actually, I guess you might actually be more comfortable become all by her stage name, just simply because of the fact, since there's probably not a lot of people who actually know her by her real name. Although, I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if somehow one way or another that the public actually knows about their real names. So it makes me just think, like, what's the point of a stage name now? Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
What do you want?
I mean, she's definitely a bit more soft-spoken compared to how we first kind of saw her, but she also has that tone that is pretty easy to recognize with the fact that when we first saw her, when she announced like stepping out of the idol world, at least temporarily, I guess. Did she say that was going to be permanent, or was she talking in a temporary way? Can't remember.
Huh? Oh, sorry, some tofu, please?
Ganmadoki.
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
Yosuke.
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depends how you use it.
Oh. I guess you might have known a thing or two, considering the fact that you did grow up here. Why am I even and being surprised about this knowledge? Come on, Daedalus. Shame on you. Madoki. Yosuke.
Psst, Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Ganmo a second ago. Dude here wants 3 Ganmodoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
She definitely seems a bit depressed.
Wow. She's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired.
I mean, yeah, she definitely has that kind of tired aptitude to her. I mean, interesting. Something must be on her mind, but I don't know what. At least not yet.
Man, but it's really her! I'm so glad I came. Mission complete. Wait, we haven't done what we came here for yet.
I mean, didn't we just simply come here just simply to know that Rise is here?
Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers?
Yeah, basically.
Are you guys fans of mine?
He is. We have no such relationship of that. We are here because of him.
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
Thank you, Kanji, for taking what I just said.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Her curves, her pop...
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Poor Yosuke.
I didn't say that. I never said any of that.
Rewind the tape!
Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Wait, you saw it? I mean, I feel like she is, how did she know about it so quickly?
Oh, you know about it? Wait, what? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine.
How quickly... As in idol friends or actually like real friends? It's like people who support you and stuff.
But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before.
That swimsuit? Wait. She could tell what kind of swimsuit she wore? I mean, but wasn't the 2 swimsuits that was shown on... That we saw on the commercial and the swimsuit that was on the Midnight Channel, weren't they both like two pieces or whatever you call them? Like the bikini and bra combo swimsuit. I have no idea what freaking female swimsuits are called. I'm a man. I either wear the shorts or I wear one pieces. Sheesh. But interesting. But that would also mean that she saw the swimsuit in more clarity, which could link to the fact that it is her.
And the bust line.
Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah, some parts would be more extrapolated. It's since some fans are drawn to that. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
Thank you for detailing that. I don't think we needed to, but
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now.
Yosuke!
I mean, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
Don't apologize so much.
Hey, she's sounding a bit happier. You know what, Yosuke, your fanboying and awkwardness is probably making her feel better. Keep doing that.
You're funny.
Okay, we say. I hope you're just simply saying that just to get a rise out of him.
Hey, she smiled.
Fuck, I didn't notice that. That's a freaking big ass avatar right there. How did I not?
What is that show about, anyway?
Okay, she's sounding a bit happier now. So, I mean, I'm at least happy that that she's probably not going to do something drastic.
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream.
What? A dream? Like, did you think staying up till midnight I was like a big dream and all that, and then when you went to sleep you were just like, what was that all about?
I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't and it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about.
Oh, okay. Well, with the fact that you were tired, it would probably... No wonder you might have thought you were asleep, or dreaming, or whatever.
Alright, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, she definitely looks happier.
Here you go, 3 ganmo. That'll be 600 yen.
That's actually... Right. Let's see, I believe take out 2 digits on the yen figure and you can convert it into US dollar. $6 for 3 ganmo. That's... I don't think it's a bad deal. I don't know. I'm not good with like trying to be like, this is overpriced by $1.
There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, seriously? Thanks.
Although, Yosuke, you can't really eat tofu, apparently.
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
What kind of logic does that make? We say give you a block of tofu. Maybe you can eat it for dinner. Later that day.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah?
Well, thanks to us, yeah.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
I mean... I think that's a logical question.
Does it really matter?
Kind of. I mean, if it's due to a stalker, then there is a chance that the stalker might still be following after you. In a bit of a notice me senpai kind of attitude, which it will be very, very kind of creepy.
I just needed a rest.
I'm pressing X to doubt now.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Also mention probably the only, considering that it's a kind of a rural town. I've been to rural places before. Trust me, there's only one on school there, and it's not the greatest thing ever. Although I guess that school is more of a retired school, actually. Now that I think about it, never actually went to kind of like a small rural school before.
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
That, I think, might draw some suspicion from Dojima, who probably told her that. Us! Yay.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Oh boy.
Did one of them happen to look... how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Hey! You've gone to your alone.
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Welp. Busted.
Something smells here.
Like tofu.
The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch?
Long story, one that I'm sure you will never believe.
Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Dojima, why do you have to be a smart cookie?
Sir?
Yasogami High. The second victim, Saki Konishi. And 2 other students who were missing for a while.
That's actually a good point, because a lot of the people who happened showing up on the TV happen in high schoolers. Which is very weird considering the fact that the first person was a TV announcer who probably already graduated from somewhere else. And then it went to Saki, who was in high school, but considering the fact that the pattern should have went at someone even younger should have been and killed that way then. Interesting.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either.
Oh man.
Aren't we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon to...
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
Well then, interesting enough. Oh boy.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it tastes great.
Oh boy.
You visited Rise Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Ah, crap. Detective mode has been activated. Just gossip. I mean, that's...
I see.
I mean, yeah, I would say that the murders and stuff still falls under gossip.
Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You guys met Rise-chan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you fighting again?
Hopefully no. Not yet anyways.
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
The tense atmosphere continues into the night. Oh, lordy. It's raining tonight. Something appear on TV. Well, only one way to find out. Figure appeared. You figured it's Rise's. It's the same girl as before, still wearing a swimsuit. The chest area and waist are emphasized, and god damn it, why are you closing in like that? This girl, it's Rise Kuchikawa. The image is fairly clear tonight. Should you try calling Yosuke? Yeah, might as well.
Hey, we were right about it being Rise Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Rise, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake.
Probably her shadow that's starting to form. At least that's my bet.
Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
You hung up. Decided to go to bed. Welp. Save! It's been a while since we got that kind of prompt.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Rise Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Broadcasted on TV.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano.
Woo! Finally.
As for Rise, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Interesting.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world.
Or at least the victim's shadow.
I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
Why's that? I mean, if that's the case, then multiple people, well, night should be being broadcasted on the Midnight Channel. That's even creepier.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
I think it's the shadow self. I mean, or at least some kind of fragment of the shadow self. That's my best guess.
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Same here.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean?
God damn it.
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit.
Hey.
Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
That's actually not too bad of a hypothesis there. But I don't think that's... I feel like that's giving it away too much, you know? I mean, but then again, it is based off of a rumor, which, first of all, you actually need to believe in the first place. Then you need to start getting into the knowledge that people have been killed from, and the whole TV world thing.
Well, it's a possibility.
Yeah, it's possible, alright.
The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I mean, according to Yukiko's hypothesis, yeah. But but if that's the case, then that's one too hell of a, because if that's the case, then wouldn't it also be affected by us who will be broadcasting in like we're going to save them then? Huh. Yeah, doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
Yeah, I'm actually willing to say that the Shadow World, or TV world, is a mix between everyone's like consciousness, because isn't that like kind of how Teddy described it? Like the world has always been like this, but then people came and then it just suddenly showed up. So it is affected by the people who end up coming in. At least that's what I believe, anyways. That's what I kind of figure is the case, but still, hard to say what's really all the case though. So I guess we'll just have to keep seeing what's gonna happen. I think so too.
As always, nothing makes sense.
Welcome to Paranormal Investigation.
Hey Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet.
I would not be surprised if he was asleep. Kanji, you could come out and say if you were asleep or not, no?
You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
Sounds like you were sleeping. Oh, I burned him at the stake.
I wish I knew what that world's all about.
Same.
Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder.
But could it be the case that they don't know? Huh. But then again, twice people have been thrown into the TV and they die later, so... I feel like something's not adding up. Something is definitely not adding up. If that's the case, then how about we expand it a little bit? What if there's multiple people? Okay, hear me out here. What if for the first two cases, that was someone else? That was a person who he's the person that we want to find. We'll call him Mr. X. Mr. X throws people in there with malicious intent and causes people to be killed. And then we have, after the second person, Mr. Y, who has a similar power, but throws people in there, but doesn't know that people die from being thrown in, and he saw the Midnight Channel too, and he believes that if people are thrown into the TV, then they can be safe from danger. Eh? Ugh. But, no, that's way too far-fetched. God damn it. I'm confused.
So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people?
I mean, that's usually the case with it, but I feel like with the population, with like how spread out the, like the different people are, it feels like it's just simply, it just doesn't feel like he has a grudge against them. He's just kind of killing for the kicks, I guess.
Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number.
Oh, that face.
How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
That's actually a good point.
No.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, well, I'm drawing a blank.
Same here.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now.
Yep. Confront them about the motive once we actually get them. Yeah.
Once we catch them, we'll make them talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
How do I have a feeling that this stakeout is just going to end as badly as the first one? Well, only one thing to do now.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
What are we, police cops? Or at least cop wannabes?
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout.
Yosuke!
Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
Excuse me as I remove my glasses for a moment. Yosuke! What the fuck?
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information!
I mean, considering that it's Juness, I am actually not surprised.
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Hi, Dachi.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork.
In a suit and tie. I kinda don't believe you.
What did I do to deserve babysitting detail?
Babying? Sitting? Kanji!
I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here.
Adachi!
So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together?
Kanji's glare is crawling down your spine.
Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
I mean, you do have a point, Chie. We say it's in the shop.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Worst stakeout ever.
Look!
Who's there?
You know, if we think this guy is a killer, I'm sorry to say, but we got the totally wrong guy.
Get back here!
I feel like there's misconceptions.
Stop running, damn it!
Don't come near me!
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
I don't think this is the guy, Kanji.
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Tackle him from behind, obviously.
How are we supposed to get behind him?
Come on, let's just take him down.
All right, on my mark. Look, over there!
How did he fall for that? I mean, we did tackle him from behind.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up!
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no...
Wait a second! I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room!
Stock! Thank you very much.
Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras!
Yep, you're the cult. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong!
Sir, we wanted to take a look inside Rise's room, then that as possible breaking and entering. Not to mention, it's an incredible case of stalking and breaking a personal space.
I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
Hey, don't you understand what's happened? Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup.
Adachi, I don't think this is him, mate.
I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick.
Adachi, how did you know what we would do? I don't think... I'm keeping an eye on you, Adachi.
Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
Hardly.
The rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought.
Why then would he try to target Kanji? Not to mention, if all he had was cameras. Oh my god, why are you guys high schoolers? Freaking be middle schoolers or something.
Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously?
GA, don't get your hopes up.
Awesome!
Hey, we should let Rise know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you...
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
Who only had cameras. That backpack that he has is not big enough to hold a TV. It is not a big enough TV that can squeeze out a whole human being. Ah!
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
It's not going to be the look that you're trying to hope for here.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Yukiko, I'm getting the same idea here.
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree.
Lord.
I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
I mean, Inaba is a small town, so I don't think, if anything. That means that she must have been kidnapped during the time that we were chasing after that pervert. Well, stalker. God damn it, GA. Got me thinking that the guy's a pervert too. I mean, it's not wrong of me to assume that, but it's probably not right of me either. So, in the time that we were chasing after the stalker, but then there's the stuff that Adachi said. He didn't seem to be involved in this, but at the same time... Wait a minute. There was a truck that drove by as we were chasing after him. It was heading in towards this shop. Why? It has to be something. You don't just simply put details like this in a video game for nothing. So that means that whoever was driving that truck is our suspect. But the question is, what kind of truck was that? It looked like kind of a moving truck of some kind. But, the more I think about this, the more upset I get.
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
I hope you're wrong too.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
You should make certain to watch the Midnight Channel tonight. Oh, Lord.
Welcome back.
There's a delivery for you. I left it on the table. Huge fish. Whew. Oh my goodness, we're almost an hour in. Oh my goodness. It's only been 2 days. Well, nothing we can really do about that. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button as well as comment down below. And hit that subscribe button, because it's you guys and girls that make this channel alive. I'll see you all later. Goodbye now.